Welcome to my video on the Frigidaire Gallery Series. This is really a beautiful unit on the outside. As you can see, stainless steel, nice and clean, and very appealing. But after being away for about 12 days, we came home to this. Now, the shelves are empty for one reason, and that's because the temperature was on 58 degrees. I pulled off the back panel and discovered this mess. And you can see the liner is cracked. We found a loose sheet metal screw in the corner that rusted over 4.5 years. Not a very long time for a very expensive refrigerator. If you look closely, you'll see that this evaporator coil is also rusted out. We had a leak in the refrigerant, which is why it was on 58 degrees, and a loss of about $350 in food. Not to mention almost a 3-week wait to get this repaired, over $1,000 expense, and that's rather lengthy to wait 3 weeks without a refrigerator for many of us. So I sent these pictures in to Frigidaire. I also sent this in to the local reseller who sold us this unit. Not their fault, of course. They didn't make the unit. And the agent wrote back and said, wow, that refrigerator looks like it's 30 years old. Now, one other thing I want to point out is when you buy a Frigidaire, they're very careful to mention that they don't include rust as part of their warranty. Now, why would that be? Well, that's because Frigidaire knows in advance that their stuff rusts out. Why does that happen? Because they're using cheap metal that rusts. Most people know that you can get metals that don't rust or they can be coated. Frigidaire did not take proper precautions and left this up to the new owners, and they've dismissed themselves from the warranty by putting that disclaimer. I would caution you, if you buy Frigidaire, to know that in advance. As you can see, there's plenty of rust buildup in here and on this evaporator coil. In addition to the evaporator coil going out and the loss of coolant from the refrigerant, that's got to be welded together again. There's a leak. In addition to that, the heat exchange went out. So as mentioned, a loss of around $300 to $350 in food, a 3-week wait for the repair, plus the new models are not in stock. So really the only other solution was to do the following. I'll show you. Yes, we had to actually drop another $1,000 and buy this Kenmore, since the 3-week wait would have really put us in a pinch, in a sense, without having a refrigerator on hand. So again, if you're thinking about getting a Frigidaire Gallery Series, you might want to think again, now that you know what's behind the scenes, and not to base your decision strictly on cosmetics. Thank you and have a good day.